This is a case of typical atrial flutter, quadruple-voice atrial flutter, which was recurrent in the normal heart. So we decided to go by the infection ablation. And in case the 10 decapolar catheter, we used two ports, 10 decapolar catheters, one in the CS and another one in the right atrium instead of the halo. I stopped using the halo because it's a big one, it's maybe injurious. It didn't do anything bad to me, but I prefer now to use the two decapolar catheters, one in the right atrium and the other one in the CS, as used a quadripolar catheter in the wrist, and then we introduced a ablation catheter, irrigated tip bolus, which is very, very strong one. I did not have to use a long sheath because the catheter shaft is strong and can be manipulated strongly. We'll show you the placement of the catheter finished with the ablation, and we are now in the waiting period. When the floor, the 7th French decapolar catheter bolus, by cells in the CS, and the other one in the right atrium instead of the halo. This is the X catheter was not stable, so it was keep jumping. This is the ablation catheter, Mohamed. This is the ablation catheter in the septal region of the isthmus. I use this because it's short, and we keep our eyes on conduction, so there is no danger of this. We go to this is where we had this ablation started here, and this is how I was moving the catheter down to the ostium, and I will show you the intracardiac at the REO. So what's the REO? This is the REO. Okay, I didn't take picture of the REO view, no problem. This is another line which I did at Yatah. This is the first line. I did the septal line, and I went and I got another lateral line. This is when I reached the valve, and of course it was painful. So لا بس أنا مش في مكاني. Okay, we can take this is the end of the line. No problem. Okay, now we go to the intracardial. When we started مع Ahmed Tawfik, I explained the procedure from the beginning and what we realized.
At the beginning, we had normal sinus rhythm, and we had to confirm that we have conduction across the cavo-tricuspid isthmus. So we started by placement of catheters, decapolar catheter in the high right atrium as a halo catheter, and the CS catheter was inserted inside the coronary sinus, and his catheter was positioned around his region. So, and we started pacing from distal halo, and we can appreciate here that we have the A on CS9 and 10 is earlier than the A on his catheter 1 and 2. So there is unidirectional conduction appreciated here, and again we pace from proximal CS9 and 10, and we can appreciate here that we have convergence on the halo catheter. So we started getting the signal of the tricuspid annulus at 6 o'clock, and on CS pacing we can see here the convergence, and we started ablation at the cavo-tricuspid isthmus, and we can appreciate here the loss of convergence during ablation. You can see it here. There's convergence on this beat and loss of convergence on this beat. Then after doing the line and again a second line, we started to pace from the CS and place the ablation catheter at lateral to the line, and we can appreciate that lateral to the line from the pacing artifact is 170 millisecond, and which is much later than the distal halo. now we can appreciate here that we have bidirectional block by pacing from CS and seeing the loss of convergence, and again pacing from distal halo and appreciating the A on his earlier than the A on the CS catheter, confirming bidirectional block.